Hi everybody, Dugraz here with Dugraz Reports. Today we're going to be taking a look at this card right here. This is the US Bank Altitude Reserve card. And specifically, we're going to be talking about retention offers on your anniversary. What kind of offer can you get? Will they give you extra points to help you decide to keep the card? Well, I recorded my call with US Bank both last year in 2021 and this year in 2022 because my anniversary date is in February, and I'm going to share those results with you, and you'll get to listen in. This particular card design is their older card design when it was horizontal, and I actually like this, and this doesn't expire for another 3 years, so it works for me. But if you get the card now, it'll be this vertical design that's shown on the screen here. Before we get into details on this channel, we talk about finding epic value for the average American, including but not limited to credit card rewards. If that sounds interesting, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And please click the thumbs up button to assist with the YouTube algorithm. Let's dive in. So I'm not going to go into tons of details on the Altitude Reserve because you probably know about it if you're watching this video or you're at least considering it. And I'll put a link either in the corner or in the description box about my overall thoughts about the Altitude Reserve. But if we're looking at just a really high level, not talking about the sign-up bonus right now, although it is $50,000, 50,000 points. Important things to note when doing the calculations are that it has a $400 annual fee, and highlights are it earns 3x points on travel and mobile wallet purchases, mobile wallet being like Apple Pay and Google Pay, and it gives you a $325 annual credit for travel and dining. Of course, $400 minus $325 comes out to $75. So your net annual fee is $75. If you can get a retention offer that comes out to the equivalent of $75 or more, then the card becomes a fee-free card on a net basis for you. Now, this card also has a feature that's not shown on this screen called RealTime Rewards. I don't know why they don't promote it more. It's down here, but it doesn't describe it. It's the best thing about this card. And what it means is that it sends a notification to your phone when you make an eligible travel purchase, and you can use those rewards with a 1.5 modifier. So for example, 5,000 points would cover $75 worth of travel expenses. So as we're thinking about a retention offer, I have to get a retention offer of at least 5,000 points to make up that remaining $75 difference after the travel credits for this to be a net fee-free card. And that would make me more likely to keep it. Well, let's listen into last year's retention offer and see how that went in 2021.
Be connected to a U.S. Bank card number service representative to service your account, or for assistance with your card benefits, press 1. To be connected to the U.S. Thank you for waiting. Please stay on the line, and a representative will help you as soon as possible. Thank you for calling Card Member Service. My name is... Thank you. And how can I help you with the U.S. Bank Altitude Reserve card today?
Yeah. So I guess it kind of snuck up on me, but I hit my 1-year anniversary just a few days ago and saw that $400 annual fee post on there. So I'm trying to decide if I want to keep the card or cancel the card. And as I'm thinking through that, I'm wondering if there's any offers or anything that would make me more inclined to keep it for another year that you could offer me.
I'll certainly check here. You do have a 10,000 bonus point offer if you'd like to have that applied.
Do I have to do anything to earn it or just say I want it?
It's just from your account history.
Oh, okay. Is there any chance you could go up to 12,000 points?
That I can't change. I can only put what's here.
Okay. Yeah, I'll accept the 10,000 points then.
Okay, 1 moment. And then that will be listed after the next statement prints. Mr. Rose, it has to go through a statement printing. So I'll look on that time frame for us. March 9th is your next statement.
Okay, so it'll show up sometime after March 9th statement produces?
Correct.
Okay, well, thanks for that. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. Were there any other questions on the account?
No, that's all. Thank you for talking today. All right. So last year I got 10,000 points for my retention offer, and that's enough for $150 worth of travel. So I actually gained $75 just from keeping this card. That's great. Well, how did I do this year in 2022? Let's listen in.
All right, your U.S. Bank Altitude Reserve Visa Infinite card. And how can I help you today?
Right. So I recently logged into my account and noticed the $400 annual fee had posted, and I knew it was coming, but it still snuck up on me anyway. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep the card another year or cancel it. Are there any loyalty bonuses or retention offers that could help me with that decision?
I can have a look for you, sir. Just bear with me.
Thank you.
Okay, so there is a bonus rewards points that I can award you with to help towards the payment of it. It's 5,000 points, and that will be available on your next billing cycle.
Is there any chance there's any other higher offers, like 10,000 or 12,000?
If there was, I would be happy to award you with it, but that is the highest available at the moment, sir.
You said 5,000 points?
That's correct.
Okay, yeah, I'll accept that.
Okay. All right, then, sir, so that will be available for you on your next bill. You'll see that. All right, then, Mr. Rose, is there anything else I can do to assist you on your account today?
No, nothing else. Okay, 5,000 points. That's enough to get me $75. So that plus the $325 travel credit equals $400, which is the annual fee. So on a net basis, this card is free for me. Would have liked to have the 10,000 point offer again, but oh well, beggars can't be choosers. I'll take what I can get. So I'll keep the Altitude Reserve for another year. This being my second anniversary means that I will now have had the card for 3 years by the time the year that just started runs out. And I think it's a keeper. It's a pretty good card, and especially if you can get it for a net no annual fee, there's no harm in doing it. I'm thinking about doing a video comparing the Capital One Venture X to this card because they do kind of compete in the same space, but I'll save those thoughts for another time. If that's something that would interest you, please put a comment down below. As always, may your spending be frugal and may your points be plenteous. Thanks.